Good morning and best wishes for all of us. Praise and gratitude for the presence of God Almighty, for His blessings and mercy, so that we can attend today's lecture. Hello, my name is Debora Purba from Class D Citizenship Education Unit. At this time, I will deliver my speech entitled "The Rights and Obligations of Indonesian Citizens." The rights and obligations of Indonesian citizens are regulated and guaranteed in the 1945 Constitution. Rights are the power to receive or do something that individuals should say or can say as things that are always done and other people should will or not. In the context of everyday citizenship, this right means the citizenship are entitled to a decent living, security guarantees, legal protection, and as on. Obligation is something that must be done in order to obtain rights of authority. It could be that obligations are things that we have to do because we have. The rights and obligations of Indonesian citizens are listed and in Articles 27 to 34 of the 1945 Constitution. The rights of Indonesian citizens include, among others, the right to a decent job and livelihood, the right to live and maintain life, the right to form a family and continue offspring through marriage, legal rights, the right to survival, the right to self-development and through the fulfillment of basic needs, and the right to education, science, and technology, art, and culture in order to improve the quality of life for the welfare of human life, the right to advance ourselves in fighting for the collective fight to develop society, nation, and state, and the right to just recognition, guarantee protection, and legal certainty and equal treatment before the law. The obligation of Indonesian citizens include obliged to obey law and government, must participate in efforts to defend the state, must respect the human rights of others, must comply with the restrictions stipulated by law, and must participate in defense and security efforts. In my opinion, as a student, studying the rights and obligations of citizens is very important because in order to become citizens who think safely and are aware of their rights and obligations in living in society, and it also aims to build the readiness of all students as citizens to become citizens of the world, intelligent and who can think critically and have high tolerance. Thus, as students, they must know a lot about the rights and obligations of citizens so that they can be realized in their education units, which will be very useful if they live in the community as part of the. Students are human beings who have various dimensions, namely as part of the academic community, who have the same rights and obligations as other Indonesian citizens. These rights and obligations must be utilized and carried out responsible. That is the speech I can deliver regarding the rights and obligations of Indonesian citizens. If there is a mistake in words, I apologize. Best wishes for all of us. That is all, and thank you.